10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. They haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Call me the Ace.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here for another live play-by-play with yours truly. We got two big city teams squaring off in the Bronx. The Chicago White Sox coming off a series win over Andrew's LA Dodgers. And Andrew is the first person in the building. Shout out to Mickey Mouse Andrew. Yeah, the White Sox are playing really well right now. But so are our New York Yankees, and we're going to look to keep the good times rolling and keep the W's, keep putting the wins in the win column. Let's fucking go. Shout out to everybody in the building. Cardinal, what's going on, man? Ronald, thanks for popping in. Downtown David Brown is in the building. What's good? Hector, you're. Roberto, what's going on, man? Lil Wesley, Nosebleed, Desiree, Robbie, thanks for popping in. Love the intro. Appreciate that, man. Jeff Greenwood, what up? I go back and forth when it comes to the intro because I've had it for a while. And I'm like, man, I want to switch up the intro. But then I'm like, the channel's still so small. There's so many people that still have not seen it. So that's what kind of keeps me hanging on to that intro. But hit that like, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are new, sub up. Let's go ahead and go over the lineups for both teams. Antanasi will be leading things off. Vargas, Benintendi, Montgomery, back-to-back Montgomerys. Meadroth, Gonzalez, Peters, and Romo. And Martin's on the bump for the White Sox. And the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off at first base, Ben Rice. In left field, we got Cody Bellinger, Goldschmidt's DHing. Jazz playing second base. Spencer Jones in the 5-hole in center field. Jose Caballero on the right. Ryan McMahon's at third. Escar's behind the plate. And Anthony Volpe is at shortstop with Garrett Cole on the bump. Reason Caballero's in right field. Jason Dominguez had a tooth pulled, so he is not in the lineup today. Will he be used as a pinch hitter? I don't know. But the bad breaks keep rolling for the kid, man. He just can't stay out there consistently. Crazy. Scoop, there it is. What's good, brother? Hit that like, guys. Sub up because we are on the road to 3K. We are 2 subs away from 2940. Can we get there? You damn right. Meredith is on the mic, so you guys know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Another game for our first place New York Yankees. As Aaron Boone is getting interviewed. We're going to need Garrett Cole to absolutely go out there and shove. Come on, Cole.
Cold world, cold life, cold-blooded.
Shout out to Mark for being the first person in the building. Runner up. So close. So close, but yet so far, Mark. Mark, do you not get the notification that do you not get the 30-minute notification on? Make sure you have the notification bell rung so you'll be notified whenever I go live for anything Yankees related. I'm assuming the Rays lost last night to the Dodgers. Is that why we're a game and a half up? Jeez, I keep putting Raya instead of Rays. Fat finger in it, bro. Raya the Last Dragon, good movie. Yeah, the Dodgers won 4-3. So Dodgers did us a favor. Oh shit, the light just dropped. Hold on 1 second, guys. Got ghost in here. All right. It didn't fall. It just dropped from its holder. It fell down into the holder. Mike Wazowski's in the building. What's good, brother?
Mike Wazowski.
Daniel Bay Sports Highlight. What's good? You had the White Sox starter in fantasy sports. Didn't want to jinx them. Okay. I did not place any bets today. See if Cole could give us a good outing here. Hex says, thank you, Andrew, for taking care of business, even though Andrew had nothing to do with it. But yeah, we'll take it. We got 16 people in the building, guys. Smack that like button. All right, let's go ahead and put a poll up. See how many. Damn, can I type? Jeez, many. Let's go strikeouts. $21 people in the building, 14 likes. Oh, we're at 15 likes. Can we get to 30 before the end of this inning? Defense for the Yankees, Bellinger's in left field. He's got oh, wrong person I'm talking about. Jones in center field. Caballero's in right. At shortstop is Volpe. They're talking about plus 25 defensive run saves since his debut in 2023. Tied fourth among shortstops. You would not think that. Not with the amount of errors he's committed. You would definitely not think that. Yankees must be in charge of the advanced analytics here. First pitch to Anatosi. Ball misses outside. 1-0. Also joining Volpe on the infield. McMahon's at third. Jazz at second. Rice is at first base. What we could have been. Foul. What we should have been. If I wasn't with somebody, if I gotta hide it, what's the point of trying? I ain't just your friend, or what's the point of lying? Trying to sell a story, ain't nobody buying. Look me in my eyes, don't that feel nice? Oh yeah, I'm still jamming out. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Let me tell you this, man. Music has always been my first love, and I've needed a lot of it this weekend. This weekend was a rough one, no doubt. Yeah, music, it always takes you back to a time and a place. It really does, man. Ball, 2-1. Music is always the remedy to things. Two balls, 2 strike count. Did we get the puppy? I saw the puppy today. Here's the 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strike count. As that's hit the center field. The center fielder, Jones, under it, makes the catch. All right, full disclosure, I'm just going to be honest with you guys because I'm always honest with you guys. Saw the puppy today. She was everything that we could have imagined. Perfect everything. Me and Juliana decided we're going to take a break. I don't know if we'll continue, but I'm just letting you guys know where it comes from that standpoint because everybody's going to be asking. like Hector just asked. So, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. First pitch is popped up to right field. Jazz in the grass, makes the catch. Terrible angle, camera work. Terrible camera work. 2 away, 2 quick outs.
Let's fucking go.
But nah, I did get to see the puppy today. I appreciate her for hitting me up and letting me see the puppy. We were both very excited about that. Great. It was like I said, puppy was cute, adorable, everything that we could have asked for. Here's Andrew Benintendi. First pitch to Benintendi, foul, 0-1. Andrew becomes Yankees fan after his first bacon, egg, and cheese this July. Oh, yeah. No balls, 1 strike count. Will Venable, second season as White Sox manager, 38 wins. Victory was good, brother. Oh, appreciate you, Roscoe. I'm good, man. Appreciate you. Jacob, thank you for Hector, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Says she appreciate you. I don't have a drop for that, so I'm just gonna hit him with the Hulk.
Smash.
Cold strike, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Benintendi crushes this deep right center field. And Benintendi gets the Yankees on the board against his former team. Benintendi goes yard. Not known for his pop, but showed it right there against Garrett Cole, his 8th home run of the year. Wish that fuck could have did more of that for us. Yankees down 1-0. Here's Montgomery. Antonio, ace the man. Let's go. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, brother. Yeah, mistake by Garrett Cole leaving that dead center. You cannot leave that dead center to any hitter in baseball. First pitch to Montgomery, ball in the dirt, 1-0. Colson Montgomery. Who's the other Montgomery? As that's popped up. Right field. Cabby comes in for it. And high fly ball. Makes the catch to end the inning. So they do get to Garrett Cole. Cole gives up a solo shot. Davis Martin, Rice, Bellinger, and Goldschmidt do up. Put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit, guys. Aside, we got walk-off power in the bottom of the order. You must be talking about Anthony Volpe. The Glaze knows no bounds. Man, I got to get rid of that. I bought my nephew like a couple of years ago. One of those nets where you throw, because he was trying to get into baseball. One of those nets. Yeah, Andrew, I saw that you messaged me, man. Bro, don't be trying to DM me, Andrew. Just kidding. I'm still trying to figure out how the YouTube messages work. Let's see. I'm going to message you, Andrew. Just let me know. Does it message you back instantaneously? Like, does it notify you immediately? Does it let you know immediately that I messaged you? Yeah, I noticed that YouTube now. I got a message from Sting. Got a message from Robert. YouTube allows you to message people now directly. But nah, back to what I was saying. I bought one of those, I don't know what it's called, the nets that you throw a ball into and it bounces back to you for my nephew because he was trying to get into baseball and he never did. So that shit's still in the box. I got to return it. I got to try to see if I can get my money back for that shit or sell it. All right, here's Davis Martin. Ben Rice to lead things off.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
You got it? All right. First pitch to Rice. Rip foul. All right, Andrew, I sent you another message. Did you get that one too? Did it? Let me know if you got that one. The 0-1. Ball in the dirt, 1-1. So far, game day is doing something different where those balls are in the dirt, but they're saying they're low just outside the zone, but they're in the dirt. So, the 1-1. It's not showing them in the dirt anymore. Ball misses low, 2-1. That's so weird. Oh, you got my message, Andrew? Cool. Glad you got it. Jacob, what's good, brother? Says, Shia. What's up, man? The 2-1. Ball misses low, but it's called a strike. Challenger, Rice. Game day is way off. It's saying that's right down the middle. What the hell? I'm going to try to refresh it and see what happens. No Uptown Sports today. No Uptown Sports today. The 2-2. Ball misses low, 3-2. All right, so game day is messed up. So Chico, what up? Just got here. What did you miss? Andrew Benintendi hit a home run off of Cole. As it's showing Dominguez in the dugout. And Rice swings and misses at that one to start the game for the Yankees. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
Andrew sliding in Ace's DMs when he hears about my status. That's crazy. That's crazy. Andrew is not my type.
Bang, bang.
That's hilarious. First pitch to Bellinger, lifted to left field. This is going to be 2 quick outs as he makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Goldie. Bro, Andrew, you know I'm fucking streaming, bro. Don't be sending me clips of the World Series, bro. Get out of here. Yeah, I know. I saw it. You know I'm streaming. First pitch to Goldie, and therefore strike, 0-1. Andrew, you're too young for Ace. Also the wrong gender. The 0-1. Cold, strike, 0-2. Nah, man, I'm not into Mickey Mouses, bro. Nah, there was no Uptown Sports today. We'll be back Thursday. Martin looking for a quick 1-2-3. Here's the 0-2. Got him on strikes to end the innings. That was a quick inning by Martin. Good shutdown inning. Montgomery, Meadroth, and Gonzalez due up. Andrew still owes you money. You better pay up. Oh yeah, Heck is going in, and then he's not going to be there on Thursday because they have the parade on Thursday. He's not going to be there. Cardinal says, "Where's your 50K? 50K is crazy." All right, Cole Coming back out there for the second inning. Oops, wrong one. Andrew says he owes everybody money. We know that, Andrew. Just, pay up, man. For Bellinger and Rice at home run, that'd be good odds. All right, why's that home plate umpire talking to Cole for what? All right, Cole looking to bounce back after giving him a solo home run in the first. Braden Montgomery. First pitch to Montgomery, slap foul, 0-1. Skyline, what's good, brother? Thank you all for popping in here. We got 34 people in the building. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like. If you guys are new, please sub up, as that's fouled away 0-2. We are 8 likes away from 30. Ball misses high. Yeah, for some reason. Look at the K-zone. It's messed up today. I don't know if they made an update on it on game day, but yeah, it's saying that was in the zone, but it definitely wasn't. That's a ball, misses low. Yeah, I saw. Nah, he got a tooth pulled. He don't have a toothache. He got a tooth pulled. Check swing, foul. Come on, Cole. Pitch number 18. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Foul. Still 2-2. But thank you guys for popping in. You guys are amazing. Here's the 2-2. Ball misses. 3-2. Is it doing it on the actual game day as well? It is. Game day is acting weird. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Here's the pitch to Meadroth. Ball inside. 1-0. Yeah, the strike zone is always different depending on the batter's height, but it's messing up right now, so there's nothing I can do about it. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Cole working quickly. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground. Volpe's going to get tested for the first time today. Fires. Got him. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
See if Cole can get us out of this 1-2-3. First pitch to Gonzalez, foul, 0-1. T.A. Storm was good. Says, let's go Sox. Okay. Okay, hard to see your avatar. Is it Joker or is it Pennywise? Murakami currently on a 10-day IO. Not gonna lie, a little bit disappointed not gonna see Murakami this series, as that's fouled away 0-2. The 0-2 just missed below the zone. 1-2. Anthony, what up? Does anyone else feel that Cole is washed up? Why? He's having a good start to his season. It's something like his third. It's something like his fourth start. Ball. He's got a 2.66 ERA still. Dude, he pitched damn, the Mets down 3-0 already. Damn. Bro, he didn't give up a run in his first 2 outings. Are we serious? The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. The 3-2. Foul. Three balls, 2 strike count. This is lifted to left field. Bellinger under it immediately. Makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the second. Jazz, Jones, Jose do up this inning. He looks labored when pitching. I'm not really seeing that, but okay. We got 40 people in the building, guys. Let's get that like up. We are 2 likes away from 30.
All the way up.
Get that like up. He's building his arm up. He'd be okay. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Infielders in at third base. If Jazz slaps something hard to left field, he'll get through as he cuts through that one 0-1. The 0-1 outside 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ball high 2-1. That was close. I'm surprised they didn't try to challenge that. The 2-1. Jazz hits this down the line, but foul. Two. Bottom of the second inning, Yankees trail by 1. The 2-2. Jazz fouled it off himself. Yeah, that hurts. That definitely hurts. Oh, he's got that pad. The good thing he's got that pad there. What, I watch the game on? MLB TV. MLB TV. Here comes the trainer. Look at Jazz. That's the last thing we need is a Jazz Chisholm injury. We're already down Trent Grisham. Don't know if Jason Dominguez is available today. All right, looks like he's fine. Reds 4-0 in the first. Oh, that game's over already. Here's the 2-2. Jazz down on strikes. That'll make it feel worse. Here's Spencer Jones. Mr. Jones and me. Hello, Lombard. You're not wrong. He should be getting called. If it was me, I'd call him up sooner rather than later. Ball outside the Jones. 1-0. Jones cuts through that one. Fastball top of the zone. 1-1. Orioles fan, what up? Thanks for popping in. Here's the 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. If you guys are just popping in, do your boy a favor, hit that subscribe. The 2-1. Ball outside. 3-1. Good hitters count here. Your best friend's going through a lot of personal issues. Aren't we all? No, aren't we all? Heck, it's just about getting through it, man. The 3-1. Jones hit in the air. Deep right field. Ties the ball game up. What a shot from Spencer as that hits the upper deck. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Jones.
Let's fucking go.
Spencer smoked that one. Let's go, Yankees. That's a called strike to Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow. It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man.
It's so easy.
Cabby takes a ball. Since being recalled, 350, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 1109 OPS. For those that say Spencer Jones ain't it, this guy's been balling. Ball, 2-2. Bull, 3-2. More RBIs than Wells. Does he? Bro, don't tell me that. How many is that now? And Cabby fouls that away. Damn, the umpire just slammed the ball into the catcher's glove. The fuck? I saw that. Cabby hits to the right side, right at the first baseman, who makes the catch. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Why all those balls in the middle of the zone? It's game day, bro. I don't know why it's messed up. Maybe they're doing an update. No, you're seeing it right. It's out of my control. It's not me. It's game day. It's the website I'm using. It's so weird, bro. I have no idea why it's doing that today. Because it was not doing that on Sunday. McMahon cut on the miss. 0-2. Oh, nah, you good, man. I'm pretty sure you probably still smoked a lot, but nah, you're not tripping. McMahon hits this in the air, center field, and the center fielder makes the catch to end the inning. But how about Spencer Jones with his second home run? Let's go. Oh, okay, Heck. You got to do what you got to do, man. That's right, Skyline. We can't have Wells or Scar on this team, man. Are you a Yankee fan? I'm just that's like how Yankee fans speak. I'm just wondering, like, are you a Yankee fan? You say it says Orioles fan, but I'm like, maybe he's rooting for the Yankees. Oh, appreciate that, man. Thanks, brother. I do appreciate that. How'd you come across the Ace Avenue? I always like to ask that to the people that are newish to the stream. Sorry, I'm making this Spencer Jones clip. All right, tie ball game, Cole. They got it back for you, baby. Ball misses high, 1-0. And that's hit in the air deep right field, but Caballero's there. He just missed it, got under it. You're a Yankee fan because of me? Oh, man, appreciate that, man. You could change your name to Yankees fan 22 if you'd like. Annie, thanks for popping in. Popped up foul. Ball outside, 1-1. NFE from the strike zone is in the building. What's good, brothers? That's fouled away.
NFE eats raw steaks. Like,
what is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
The 1-2. Foul tipped in and out of the glove of Escara. Couldn't hold on to that one. Would have been strike 3. One ball, 2 strike count. Come on, Cole. Robbie says, yeah, we got it. We did get it back fast with a Spencer Jones home run. Let's see if Cole can tune up his game tonight. Man, you hard on him. Cole paints the bottom of the zone, says, can I help you? Romo says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 1 away, 2 away. Real Bird, what's good, brother? Late. Never got to apologize for being late. I just appreciate you for being in here at all. Thank you. All right, here's Anatasi. I cannot pronounce this guy's name. You missed the home run, had to make a phone call. Cole, strike 0-1. Oh, I would go back and rewatch it if I could because he absolutely smoked that one. Paints the outside corner. Cole says, can I help you? Anatasi says, no, thank you. Back-to-back just look-ins. Got him.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, Cole. Is it 5 yet? 5 what? Get the mozzarella? Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's messing me up. The title is going to be Spencer Smokes One. It is very misleading if you guys are, if you participate in 420. Orioles fans talking about it, so it's gonna be very misleading. Somebody gonna be like, he was smoking what? All right, here's JC Escara. You're excited to see Supergirl? Me too, man. I don't think it's gonna do well box office wise because reasons. I mean, we know, but I'm excited to see it. I gotta get the movie channel. I gotta get the other movie channel running. Spider-Man trailer is supposed to drop tomorrow. I am gonna make my first content on the new channel, and it's gonna be the Spider-Man trailer when it drops tomorrow. I'm excited for that shit. Tickets go on sale tomorrow. Here's the thing when it comes to life, right? I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Life be lifing, man. No matter what, and it's gonna sound like some real nerd shit, but Spider-Man, every time I go through a tough time, man, Spider-Man, it's always something Spider-Man related that kind of gets me through. Not gonna lie. Like, it sounds corny, it sounds cheesy, but for real. I'm gonna do so much stuff. What's the new channel? I didn't make an official announcement. I didn't make an official announcement because I don't have any content on there just yet. But I am going to start moving the movie stuff over to a new channel that's already made. I already got the name, I already got the channel made, but like I said, there's no content on there just yet. So when it is, I will post it. When it is. Because it's an empty channel right now, so. Escara, check swing. That's going to be a fair ball down the left field line. Let's see if he can turn this into 2. It's going to be tough. He's going for 2. Here's the throw, and he is out. No, they say he's safe. They say the slide beat him. Let's see if it did. Come on, JC. Good hustle. Yo, Yankee catchers have been hitting lately. Yankee catchers have been hitting lately. Austin Wells, take your time, buddy. Let's see if that slide get in there. Oh, yeah, he got in there. What a slide. Here's Volpe. I'd bunt right here with Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Takes a call strike right down the middle. That's how you win ball games. That's the difference between winning and losing, is that little hustle like that. Volpe, your job right here, if you're not going to bunt, is to hit it the right field. Ball inside. Just miss inside. One ball, one strike count. Also, like, the biggest thing when it comes to, as that's hit on the ground to the right side, no one's covering first, and Volpe's gonna be there. They might rule this an error, but good job by Volpe. No one was covering first. The first baseman went like he was about to cut off. What was he doing? Runners on the corners, nobody out. Yankees in business. Wow, talk about a misplay. Here's Ben Rice. I don't know what the first baseman was thinking. He's like, second baseman's like, bro, go to the bag. What are you doing? The 1-0 to Rice. Foul. Even a double play should get you a run here. Come on. Had to take care of business. Yeah, we do. Here's the thing when it comes to the movie stuff, right? I haven't done any movie stuff this year because I just wasn't ready to launch the channel with everything I got going on. I wasn't ready to do it yet, and I did miss out on a lot of good content, but it's something I'm trying to, when it comes to the movies, I'm trying to just branch out and do stuff that has a longer lifespan. if that makes any sense. Like, because I go see movies in theaters, and they really have a short shelf life where people really care about them, right? So I'm gonna be doing my Marvel content, and I'm gonna be moving it all over to that channel because I want to do reviews on everything leading up to Doomsday. And I'm trying to get all these shits out before Endgame comes out. That's filed away. So yeah, so when it comes to the movie stuff, the reason why I haven't really disclosed it is because I want to build that channel before really promoting it over here. Because with me doing sports and movies on the same channel, which it was a trial and error, right? I didn't really know what I was going to gravitate more towards to when I started this channel. As that's a ball outside, he's going to challenge this. He might win this challenge. So I didn't know what I was going to gravitate more towards. So I did both. And that is a ball. So my point being is that I've stopped doing the movies on this channel. I've seen the Yankee stuff grow. Because I was really confusing the algorithm when it came down to it. Also, I'll promote the other channel, and I know that there's going to be like a lot of people that like the Yankee stuff that will support me, and I appreciate that. But I'm also trying to gain supporters that are really into the movies and stuff, because like if people come over from the movie channel, from the sports side, and it's like, oh yeah, go Yankees on a movie channel, it's going to be doing the same harm to the channel, because like it's going to be doing the same harm to the channel because of the algorithm. Because there's no beating the YouTube algorithm. And he walked him! Base is loaded, nobody out.
I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you late.
I appreciate that, Andy. And I do appreciate you guys generally supporting me and everything. But when it comes to, the one thing I will ask though, those that will support, if it's about the movie stuff, keep the movie stuff on the movie side. Keep the sports stuff over here, because there's too many times where like, and I appreciate the support. Don't get it twisted. It's not getting lost on me. I appreciate the support, but it's like if I'm making a movie content, because YouTube cares about engagement at the end of the day. That's what they care about. So if somebody comes on a movie thing that I make, right, and is like, hey, Ace, go Yankees, like, YouTube was looking at that like this person was on there for 2 seconds. This video can't be good. So it's hard to push it all. There's a reason why. Here's Bellinger. Bellinger, base hit to right field. That's going to knock it to Scara. Here's the throw home. Volpe scores. Bellinger with a 2-run single. Yankees up 3-1. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Let's go, baby. Reasonable question. Yeah, because it's just, look, I'm trying to master this YouTube algorithm at the end of the day. If it was up to me, I would just do it the way I was doing it, which is what I love doing it. I love having a dual niche channel, but I also have to understand there's no defeating the YouTube algorithm, because like here's Goldie. When the Yankee season was over and I pushed out all my Welcome to Dairy content, I flooded the algorithm with Welcome to Dairy stuff. That's when I saw my movie numbers shoot up. Off the Welcome to Dairy stuff alone, I got over 100,000 views just from that content alone. So it's just about like fitting into the algorithm at the end of the day. Robbie says, true, the worst thing you could do is subscribe and watch a video for like 30-something seconds. Yeah, if you watch a video for 2-3 minutes, that matters. Like, it's a big difference and it matters. But nah, I'll be releasing a new channel when I make, I'll be releasing a new channel probably tomorrow when because of Spider-Man, I'm assuming since Spider-Man tickets are dropping, that the new Spider-Man trailer is going to be dropping as well. So, Goldie, that should have been a strike, doesn't get the call. When you don't watch the video, you tell YouTube the video sucks. Not to watch the whole video, but if you don't watch a good portion of it. Appreciate that, Orioles fan. Thanks, man. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Cold strike 2-2. But when it comes to the movie stuff, I'm going to be switching up the set, because all this stuff could come off. I'm going to be switching up the set. Like, I do got this Spider-Man I do have this Spider-Man light that I'm gonna put up here for when I do the movie stuff. The 2-2 Goldie foul. Runners were on the move. And then of course I got my guy Herbie, who's just gonna stay back here forever. Herbie's gonna be the channel mascot because as you can see, he's rocking the Yankee fitted and he's rocking the fuck out of that. He's wearing that better than I ever have. So I got to get my guy like a shelf and put him right there because he's a fan of both. He's a fan of both. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Still nobody out. See if this could be a big inning for our New York Yankees. We're at 32 likes, guys. 18 more likes and I'll gift away a membership. 33. The 2-2. Come on, Goldie. Ball. 3-2. Sweet Spider Light. Appreciate that. Spider-Man's favorite superhero. Your problem was you had people known I mutually followed and supported who weren't my target audience, so YouTube didn't end up helping us either. That's exactly what it's coming to. Like, it's about a target audience. Because if some people are here just for movies, they're not going to come for the Yankee stuff. So it's a bunch of dead subs. Swing and a miss. Goldie down on strikes. Here's Jazz Chisholm. I'll take the subway sign down. I'm looking at different things. The subway sign can come on and off. It's no big deal. It can come on and off. But I'm looking at different things that I want to have for the movies. Like, I got like this. I actually had like this AI make me the Joker. I'm thinking about using that and putting that up here. I think that'd be pretty fire. But it just depends, man. Like, for example, this is what the set kind of looked like. The view at least looked like. Like when I was doing the Daredevil watch-alongs, I did have the Daredevil logo right here. I mean, I could always do something like that, but I want to make it more creative for when the movies are up there. Peter Parker is your Spider-Man. Miles Morales is a pretty good damn Spider-Man too, man. Don't sleep on Miles. 1 ball, 1 strike count. 2 runs in this inning. Pitcher steps off. Speaking of which, do I still have that poster? I was somewhere the other day and I saw somebody with a poster and I was like, I have that. I hope I didn't throw it away. Jazz swinging a miss. 1-2. I'm going to be so mad if I threw away that poster. I think I might have. I don't know where it's at. 1 ball, 2 strike count. There goes the headphone, as always. That shit hits the ground and it's gone. Pitcher steps off. Send a text message, girl. Stop. Wait a minute. The way you move that, girl, you done got my heart all in it. That's a good song right there. Listen to this throwback R&B station. Spider-Man 2 PS5 was dope. You love the Harry Osborn Venom. Annie, I'm thinking about whenever the new Spider-Man game comes out, I'm thinking about just streaming it. Doing like playing it and just hanging out and then doing like a walkthrough of the new game. Ball, 3-2. I would probably do it on the other channel though. Nah, I have like not AirPods, not Apple AirPods, but like Samsung, like generic AirPods. The 3-2, and he walked on. Base is back to being loaded.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you where.
Here comes the pitcher. Here comes the pitcher coach. Guess this ain't no thing. He's just saying words that I'm speeding. Can't wait for Wolverine. I don't know if I'll be able to stream Wolverine though, Andy, because it's too graphic. It's so much blood and cutting people's body parts off. So I don't think I'll be able to do that. But I was really good at the Spider-Man games. Like I'll do like the Spider-Man games, and I'll do like a kill counter, and I'll do like a suit change. Like you donate a super chat, I'll do a suit change, all that stuff. Here's Spencer Jones hit his 2nd home run. How crazy would it be if he hit a grand slam right now. Come on, Jones. Val says, come on, kid, get your first granny. I remember my first granny. Hey, yo, Ace, chill out, bro. My bad. Wrong granny. Let me stop. I've never done that before. Rice on third, Bellinger on second, Jazz at first. The 1-0. Jones, Bull, 2-0. Swing and a miss. The 2-1, Bull, 3-1. Foul, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count. The pitch to Jones, walked on. They're going to challenge this. They're going to lose this.
I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you late.
Now you know why Andrew still hasn't subbed? That's hilarious. All right, here's Caballero. Base is still loaded.
The first word is Jose.
First pitch to Cabby. Hit in the air. Center field. Playable. This should get home another run. Here comes Bellinger, and he'll score. Another runner moves up in the scoring position. 5-1 ball game. Let's go Yankees.
Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees.
Pitch to McMahon. Ball outside. Come on, Ryan.
Look at me now.
Evan from the Pinstripe Bugles in the building. What's good, brother? I got to get a drop for Evan. I got to figure out something. Usually I try to do, if it's a content creator that I've worked with before, I usually try to do like a sound drop. I got to get a Evan snippet. 2 balls, no strike count. The 2-0. Yankees came for blood today. We got to take look. The White Sox are a good up and coming young team. I think so. But we got to come out here and handle our business and take 2 out of 3. Baby, grind on me. I really wish. Here's the question I got for y'all. I'm gonna ask you guys this after. Anything. As that's hit on the ground to second, and that's going to end the inning. But the Yankees put up a 4 spot. All right. If I changed platforms and jumped off YouTube, would y'all follow? Would y'all follow? Because there are some up-and-coming platforms that will let you stream the games and also let you show the games from what I'm hearing. So if it came down to that and I switched to that platform, would y'all follow up? Because if I could get the ability to show the game, that's a whole different ball game right there. There are a couple that I'm thinking about doing. So, yeah. Stream on Kick. if I did decide to do that, I would probably have to do a dual setup. One just for YouTube, and then one where I could actually show the gameplay and have like a little 2-camera setup. But I'm thinking about it. It would be sick if you could do the game. What's up, Ace? You know what I'm gonna ask? What are you gonna ask? How to fix Spencer Jones? He's fine. Or Meet Me. Okay, first of all, whoa. Meet Me sounds like a dating app. If you could show the game, that would be insane. YouTube did let some bigger content creators do that for the football game. That's it on the ground. Sliding stop by McMahon. Gets up, fires. That didn't get him in time. That was a tough play. Let's see. Did he get him? Let's see if Boone's going to challenge this. That was close. Nah, he didn't get him. Oh, I don't think Rice held on to that. If Rice could have held on to it cleanly, it bounced in and out of the glove. It bounced in and out of the glove of Ben Rice. If he could have squeezed it, then he could have got it. But they're going to rule this a single. It's too... Yeah, that last little bounce, because it's allowed to rattle in the back, but it's not allowed to pop back up. So this is going to be an infield single. Kelvin, what'd you ask, man? Oh, ask again? You asked me to ask again? And Boone is going to challenge this. Honestly, I don't think they're going to win this challenge, only because it's hard. Evan Almighty has all kinds of corny and funny quotes if you want to do the drops. Yeah, I got it. Bruce Almighty had some really good ones. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't think they're going to win this challenge, though. You get it with copyright strikes all TikTok and YouTube Shorts, mad annoying. It is. Whoever subbed up to, I appreciate it. It is because like YouTube be YouTubing is what I say, right? Because like you would think that they would. It's free promo, especially when I do the movie stuff. It's free promo, like, but yet they're copywriting people, like, and then it irritates me. It irritates me because they pick and choose. Like when I do my watch-alongs, right? Where I got the footage on screen, YouTube picks and chooses who they let show shit and who they don't let show shit. Like, come on, man. It is mad annoying. It's a long look. They might be trying to overturn this because of a long look. I meant to say, what's up, Ace? You know what I'm going to say about Spencer Jones. Oh, play him every day. Exactly. He should. Now, like I said, if Rice makes that catch cleanly, he's out. No doubt he's out. So they called him out. All right, so good play by McMahon. Here's the 1-0. That's a called strike low, but he's not going to challenge 1-1. Benintendi hits this right field, not deep. Caballero makes the catch. Willow. Spencer, a daily player? Yes. He doesn't have the spot to be a daily player. He doesn't have the room. At least the umpires are calling a fair game, unlike the rest for the Knicks. Right? All right, come on, Cole. It was an out, Jaden. It was an out. Great play by McMahon. I didn't think they were going to call it. I'm not going to lie, because when it bobbles around like that, he squeezed it, so they called it an out, but I didn't think they were going to give it to him. Cole paints the outside corner. He says, can I help you? Montgomery says, no, thank you. I'm just looking to end the inning. Wrong one. Stanton should be a part-time player. Kelvin, I'm getting to the point where I'm just going to mentally prepare myself for Giancarlo Stanton not to come back. And I think it's not the worst case scenario for the Yankees because, like, we have the depth. Hey, AC, the Yankees with DFA Stanton. Okay, are you what's it called? Are you LI Yankee King? No, I don't think that. No, I don't think that. I do not think that. And I think it honestly would be stupid if they did. But unlike in years past, we have the depth to kind of start to move on from Giancarlo Stanton. Like, meaning when he starts to retire, like, because I think, okay, the biggest thing too is you got to realize this. Think about it from a business standpoint. Yankees aren't gonna let. Oh, Jacob. All right, let's block Jacob. Jacob's out of here. Yankees aren't gonna let Stanton walk when he's so close to 500. They're gonna want him to hit number 500 in a Yankee uniform because they'll just, as he's getting close to 500, think of the amount of asses they'll put in seats. Agree. In previous seasons, you couldn't let Big G go because you didn't have guys to fill the role. Exactly. As a score, another base hit. JC Escara. Who is this guy? Another hit for JC. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
1 ball, no strike count. Swing and a miss, 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. I don't know what I said. JC on Fuego. Whoever just subbed up, we're at 29.40. Thank you, guys. Wrong one. I keep hitting the wrong one.
Welcome
I'm off.
to the crew.
Look, I can't take a day off. I take one day off and I'm no good. Ball misses high. The 1-2. Volpe pops this up. On the infield, get back to first, JC. Don't even fuck around. The second baseman makes the catch to one away. Top of the order. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
First pitch to Rice. Ball misses low. 1-0. One ball, one strike count. Jaden says he thought this was going to be a good game, but he's wrong. You heard the Anthony song today at Chili's, and he thought of me. Oh, did you? Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday. Doom, doo, doom. Ball, 2-1. I believe Mark was the one that recommended that drop. I always got drop recommendations. I always take drop recommendations. I need one for JC Escara, and I need one for Trent Grisham. The 2-1. Rice! Deep right field! Breaks this game open! Ben fucking Rice! 8-1 ball game! I'm sorry, 7-1 ball game! Ben Rice, home run number 20! Let's go!
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, baby. Here's Bellinger. Cold strike 0-1.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Why I feel with you. I'm sorry, man. This playlist is smacking right now. This playlist is slapping, bro. Cold strike 0-2. They playing some Chris Breezy. The VA boy, 20th home run this season, tied for 3rd in the AL. The 0-2. Bellinger golfs this, base hit. That is an example of how Cody Bellinger has every tool you could want in the kit. This guy hit a ball that was low for a base hit. Make contact and good things happen. Is the pitcher still in there? Martin's still in there. They're letting him take his lumps. They're letting him take his ass kicking. He's still out there. Might as well save the bullpen, right? Here's Goldie. Foul. 0-1. One out here, top of the 4th. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. With you. Goldie 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 0-2. Ball. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Goldschmidt hits this deep left field. Out of here! The New York Yankee bats are going crazy right now. A 2-run home run. Goldie's 10th of the year. Let's go! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Back-to-back innings with 4 runs for the Yankees. They're putting the ass kicking on right now. Here's Jazz Chisholm. And that's going to warrant a new pitcher. So Martin's night is done. Yankees are pouring it on. His bombs away. Let's go. This inning started with a Escara single. Volpe popped up. Still the only out in the inning. Ben Rice with a 2-run home run, Belly with a single, and Goldie gets him in with a 2-run home run. 2 2-run home runs this inning. Andrew's gone. Oh yeah, Andrew's done for the night. His night is over. Good night, Andrew. Night, Andrew. Everybody say good night. Everybody say good night to Andrew in the chat. Peace out, Drew. We'll see you tomorrow. A-N-D-R-E-W. A-N-D-R-E-W-M-O-U-S-E. That's Drew. I try to say it on beat so I don't get hit with a copyright. Let's try that again. Mickey. Adios, Andrew. Everybody drop those mouse emojis in the chat and say goodnight to Andrew. Hope you have a good night, Andrew. A-N-D-R-E-W-M-O-U-S-E. That's Drew. That's the only way I could do it without getting hit with a copyright. Can you imagine the offense be like with Scar hitting as well? You're Adrian. What's good, brother?
We outside. You hurt?
You're. Jones has been the best hitter in the minors for over a year. I'll never understand the hesitation to give him everyday MLB at bats, especially as a left-handed power hitter in Yankee Stadium. Preach. Hey, do me a favor, Kelvin. Copy and paste that same post. Say it louder in the back in all caps so the people in the back can hear you. For real. There are people like, look, and people be like, why are you hating on Trent Grisham? I don't hate Trent Grisham. I just would rather see the young kids play over Trent Grisham. Trent Grisham doesn't excite me. Here's Jazz. Ball outside. Trent Grisham doesn't excite me to watch. He's not an exciting baseball player. Give me the youth any day. Let me message Andrew and see if he responds. Called strike in the outside corner. That was a ball. Oh, George Lombard Jr. just got hurt. George Lombard Jr. just got hurt as Jazz hits that to right field. Base hit. George Lombard Jr. is removed from the ball game with a wrist, a forearm, and an attempted stolen base. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. First pitch to Jones. Ball outside. 1-0. What was I doing? I was about to message Andrew. How the Mets, they're losing. Spencer Jones swinging a miss. Ball misses low, 2-1. He hurt himself trying to tag on a stolen base, got his wrist and forearm messed up. So that sucks, man. The 2-1. Jones swinging a miss. 2-2. No, he was coming up in less than a month. I would think that he was probably coming up soon. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Damn, that sucks. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Ball outside. The 3-2. And he walked him. Jones second night of the game. Jones having one hell of a game.
Walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you where.
I'm not going to say he was coming up. Joe Sherman was saying it was a realistic possibility that he could have been called up in August. I think that's what he's saying. All right, here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose.
Cabby,
I thought it was
check
Jose.
swing foul. 0-1.
The Cavs are here.
Nah, message Andrew to get his ass in the chat and stop ducking. No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. 0-2. It's still the 4th inning. Prayers for Lombard. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new, let's sub up. The 0-2. Cabby, foul. Still 0-2. You told me Jones had big time power. Oh, we know. My boy Trent is done. Nah, unfortunately, Trent is not done. No. They're not going to. Nah. We're going to ride out that Trent shit for the rest of the year. The 0-2. Cabby, check swing. He did go around. Got him on strikes. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Yeah, he went around. First pitch to McMahon. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Yeah, Yankees are pouring them out.
Blow it up, blow it up. That's how we ball out.
Ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. This is one. How do you message people on YouTube? I don't know. I'm just getting messages on YouTube now. Ask Andrew. The 1-2. Ball. 2-2. McMahon, base hit to right field. This is going to knock in run number 10. Here's Jazz Chisholm scoring easily. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Ace, take anything from Trent, giant mistake. Keep moving. I mean, it's what's done is done. At this point in time, he's not even getting paid $22 million at this point. It's about like half of that now. What are we going to do when the top players come back? That's the decision they're going to have to make, man. I could tell you what I would do, but I don't think the Yankees are going to do that stuff. Good hit by McMahon. Jazz scored easily. Still in the bottom of the fourth. Meeting on the mound. White Sox are getting washed right now, is what Donald says. Jazz was halfway to third. At this point in time, Yankees are just doing shit now. Here's JC. Yankees are batted around. Called strike. Ascara started us off with a single this inning. Trent has a career of being meh. Yeah, he does. If you look at his overall stats, he's had one good year. Now, granted, he earned, I'm not going to say he earned $22 million, but he did earn a raise because, like, he did perform well. He had his best year last year that he's ever had. Ascara home run, that would be crazy. The 1-1. Ascara cut on a miss, 1-2. But was it okay, here's my thing when it comes to Trent Grisham and why I still think it was a bad idea. Because not only are you severely overpaying him, you're also blocking guys like Dominguez and Spencer Jones. That was my biggest issue. And it had nothing to do with his play. It had nothing to do with how he played. I did not want them to take the qualifying offer, but what's done is done. I mean, he's here. And my thing is this, as long as he's here, I'm going to root for him as Ascara weakly hits this back to the pitcher. The pitcher throws the first, throws it away. The inning continues. Spencer Jones scores. The White Sox. I remember when I was in the Pee-wees, one of my Pee-wee teams was the White Sox. It's looking like that out here tonight. 11-1 ball game.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Why is Spencer Jones? I don't think Spencer Jones realized it was 2 outs. Or maybe he didn't want to run into it just in case they weren't going to get Ascara. So that I can understand, but Victor says Yankees keep scoring. Here's Volpe, 2 runners in scoring position. First pitch to Volpe, swing and a miss, 0-1. Volpe's about to make 2 outs in 1 inning. That would be hilarious. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Foul! The 0-2. Got him on strikes. Volpe. Bro, come on, man. This man made 2 of the 3 outs in that inning. All right, top of the 5th inning. I'm doing good, Adrian. Better now. 11-1 ball game. A lot better now. All right, Cole. Coming back out. We got 63 people in the building. You guys are amazing. Let's see if we got the 50 likes yet. We get to 50, I'll gift away a membership. Guys, we're at 41 likes. Can we get that like up? Can we get 9 more?
All the way up.
Adrian says, Nick, Adrian, you going to the parade? You going to the parade? Bro, you gotta go. You can't not go, Adrian. I think something's on the field. You were so ready for Volpe, Cabby, Lombard. Well, maybe it's not anything serious, man. Hopefully it's not anything serious. First pitch to Montgomery. Chopped on the ground to Jazz. Jazz underhands it. 1 away. Here's Meadrove. The mascot I got on my stream is definitely iconic with the Yankee hat. That's Herbie. It's Herbie, you heard? Called Strike 01. That's how you're going to refer to him. It's Herbie, you heard? It's only because my other mascot, Mickey Mouse Andrews in LA. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? No. 1-2. What's up, Malachi? I'm doing good. How are you? The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Got him on strikes. Yo, game day is really on one. I'm going to need them to fix this shit. Here's Gonzalez. First pitch to Gonzalez. Ball outside. How long do you think Cole can keep it up? He's at 57 pitches. He might be able to go into 7, maybe 8 with this lead. Especially if you're trying to stretch. He should be a little more stretched out as well. It just depends on how much contact they're going to make. Here's how these type of baseball games usually go. When it's an 11-1 game, players want to get the hell out of here. So you just start swinging that shit. As long as you throw strikes, they'll start getting some quicker outs. And then the Yankee at-bats will go by quickly. But how long do I think Cole will be in there for? I could see him going to 7, as that's fouled away 2-2. The 2-2. Popped up. Foul. 3-2. The 2-2. Got him on strikes to end the inning. Bottom of the 5th inning. Here come the hot Yankee bats. Oh, I plan to. I plan to. Delano says blowout. Yeah, we're in the midst of one. We are in the midst of a blowout. Which I want to talk about. Here's Ben Rice. Rice, Bellinger, Goldie. Due up this inning. I'm excited for Supergirl. I'm a little disappointed over the popcorn cups, though. Because they're just... I saw the popcorn drink. It's the same thing as the Superman one, but instead it has her jacket instead of a cape. Like, can we be more creative? Can we separate her? Can there be a difference between her and him? Can you do something different? You didn't have to just rip off the same thing. Rice, Bellinger, Goldie. Just scared of they're going to kill off Hal Jordan. We'll see. I already know. I'm just going to tell you this. I know the reception for Supergirl. The box office numbers are not going to do good. I already know that. Also, Spider-Man comes on tomorrow. The Spider-Man tickets drop tomorrow. Joe Rock is the pitcher. Made his White Sox debut Saturday versus the Dodgers. Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like free chicken wing with the fried rice.
Let's talk about the World Cup, who we want to win. I don't have a dog in the fight when it comes to the World Cup. It doesn't make no difference to me. Here's Rice.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Joe Rock to the moon. If I had creative control over DC, what would I do? Okay. Where do I start? Considering Superman was a success, I would go Batman next. Obviously it's the same shit. It's the same formula, but you got to go Batman next. You got to set up these individual characters very much like Marvel did. You have to set up these individual characters before you bring them all together. Where the DCEU failed, they tried to rush it to play catch up to the MCU. Who cares if you're copying their formula? You have your own spin. DC characters, I can argue, are more popular than a lot of the Avengers characters. Because if you think about it right, Iron Man before the MCU was not an A-list superhero. He was not. Iron Man was like a C-level superhero. People knew him, but he wasn't popular like that. Robert Downey Jr. made him an A-lister. The MCU made him an A-lister. Everybody knows Superman. Everybody knows Batman. Everybody knows Wonder Woman. Everybody knows Aquaman. Everybody knows The Flash. Flash is my favorite DC superhero. You have these top-tier superhero characters that you need to have them have their own movies and then bring them together collectively, like the MCU did. Because in the DCEU, why should I give a fuck about a team up that was forced, and I don't even know these characters. James says it's over. Yeah, this one's over. This game is over. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Bellinger pops this up, and the third baseman can't make the catch in foul territory. Gunn is going to have the next. Why did this playlist stop? Oh, it was a long pause in this. Gunn is going to be out after next Superman, rumors have it, and it would be dumb for them to do that because where the MCU succeeded was cohesiveness. They had Kevin Feige at the helm. They had directors that they were bringing back, so they had a plan. The problem with DC was, to no fault of his own, Snyder had a tragedy in his family. So I understand why he switched away, but that was the problem, not having that one guy at the helm to really run shit. Any particular storyline I'd like to see? Batman Beyond. I need a Batman Beyond live action movie. I need my guy Terry McGinnis. That's what I would like to see. But that would be like way down the line. Also, what I like to see, Static Shock. Those are my give me Static Shock first. Give me Virgil, my boy Virgil Hawkins. No balls, 2 strike count. Calvin, if you know, you know. But I'm excited that they're doing Clayface. As Bellinger again golfs at the center field. It almost got past the center fielder. 2 on, nobody out. Here's Goldie. But what particular storyline would I like to see? I would like to see the Court of Owls. And then I want to see a Red Hood storyline. But you obviously have to establish a Batman. You can't do Batman Beyond and you can't do Court of Owls without establishing Batman. So you need an established Batman. I wouldn't mind if they brought in Robert Pattinson as the main Batman, because I was pleasantly surprised by how good the Batman was, because that was like the first Batman movie where they actually took care of him being an actual detective. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball outside, 1-1. But the one thing that I like James Gunn doing, he established these other heroes in the Superman movie without giving them their origin. So it was a quick way to kind of establish them. Called strike, 1-2. Goldschmidt just hit his 10th home run last inning. The 1-2. Goldie hit down the line. Foul. I love a Green Lantern movie. I would love a legit Green Lantern movie because we got to get that bad taste of the Ryan. Why can't I think of his name? Ryan Reynolds. I could not think of his name. We got to get that Ryan Reynolds movie out of our mouths. 1 ball, 2 strike count. That's a called strike. Goldie's down on strikes. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Yeah, I couldn't think of it for a second. The name was eluding me. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. It's been a long weekend. First pitch to Jazz. Ball outside. 1-0. Yeah, I'm tired. Jazz hit on the ground to see if this could be 2. Flips to second for 1. And they got the double play. Oh, that ends that inning. Top of the 6th. Cole's in line for the W. Yankees have done much better this stretch than what you thought of. Absolutely, especially missing Aaron Judge. I said this after the Jays series. Swoon is over, guys. There's no swoon this year. We're gonna skip the June swoon. Yankees have proven back-to-back games that they can beat, and they swept a good team, 2 good teams, and now you're facing a hot team right now. I'm not saying the White Sox are a good team, but they're coming in playing really well. And you're thoroughly putting belt to ass. The Blackest Night storyline would be cool. And see, there's so much stuff that you could do live action, right? I really wish more people flocked to animation because, like, with the animation, X-Men '97 is gonna be really good. I'm hearing it's really good reviews. I'm gonna do a watch along to that on the other channel. But when it comes to, I really wish animation got more love because, you can just do so much more with animation, but it doesn't sell like live action. Let's see how many strikeouts Cole has. 6, so he's gotten over that 5, so. All right, top of the 6th, Cole back out there. Ball, no balls, 1 strike count. One ball, 1 strike count. JV says he was right. Yeah, boy. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Batman Beyond with the Spider-Verse animation is $1 billion movie. I might put that over $1 billion by myself. Bro, let me tell you this. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Okay, I didn't get to go see the first Into the Spider-Verse movie because I was with my ex at the time and there was just so much going on. I didn't get a chance to see it. But when Across the Spider-Verse came out, man, I saw that movie so many times. Same thing with this next Spider-Man movie. Dude, I go see these Marvel movies so much. Like Endgame, I saw as that's a hot shot off the glove of Rice. Can't handle it. And runner's going for second, but he's going to decide to go back. Throw goes to first, and he's safe. When I tell you I went to see Endgame over 10 times in the theater. Over 10 times in the theater. That's a 3-hour movie. So I spent like 30 hours in the movie theater. First pitch, foul, 0-1. Same with the Flash. Oh, you said that already. Ironically, we can thank Warner Brothers for why Americans only think of animation as kids' cartoons. Yeah, but with stuff like K-pop and Into the Spider-Verse, I think the perception is changing. The 1-1. Hit to center field. Jones goes back for it. Makes the catch. Jones shows some good effortless range on that ball because he came in for it and goes back easily and makes the catch. We are 7 likes away, guys, from 50. Sam Anatasi. I'm butchering his name. Batter calls time. 1-1. No balls, 1 strikeout. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. The Flash 2023 made you depressed. I think it made The Flash depressed. It was just a terrible movie. I've never seen such bad CGI in a movie. And I had advance tickets to that. I had gotten a hold of advance tickets to The Flash, and we couldn't have our phones in the theater. They allowed us to take pictures initially. They gave us a bunch of giveaways, which I just got rid of all those shit, so that shit sucked. But yeah, it was a bad movie, man. I've never seen such bad CGI before in a superhero movie. 2 balls, 1 strikeout, and that's saying a lot. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Come on, Cole. You got a lead, man. You got a 10-run lead. Throw strikes. Here's the 3-1. Walked him. And that's the thing too, Kelvin. IPs and rights ruin it for the fans. They really do. Like with Spider-Man and their shared rights with the MCU, they really ruin it. Yeah, it's been a long day. I'm sorry, guys. Tired. Fernando Cruz is warming up. You give me butterflies. Oh, Everson Pereira, a former Yankee. What's up, old friend? Watch him hit a home run here. Here's Pereira. Cold strike. The 0-1. Ball. 1-1. Close at 3. What's the chances of you rolling with me? As that's poked. Foul. 1-2. I'm gonna buy you a drink. One ball, 2 strike count. Here's the 1-2. Foul. It's a long inning. Come on, Cole. He's about to be at 80 pitches. The 1-2. Hit on the ground. Pereira runs well. It's going to be hard to turn two. But they can't turn two. They get the force at second. Pereira runs fast, so that was going to be a tough play, but they do get the force. But Jazz is trying to tell Volpe, like, oh no, Jazz is trying to complain that the second baseman, the guy that was running from second kind of ran in his path. But that's 2 away. Here's Benintendi, the only run scored for the White Sox. First pitch to Benny. Ball, 1-0. Hedrick's warming up. Now walk it out. Stop. 6 likes away from 50. 2 balls, no strike count. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Come on, Cole. He is in line for the W, so. Three balls, no strike count. Walked them. Bases are loaded. Here come the White Sox. Boone is at that top step. You know Cole wants to finish out this inning. $22 pitches this inning for Garrett Cole. Maybe he's having a hard time with JC. Not trying to make excuses for him, dude. You're up by 10. Like, figure it out. Here's Acuna, the brother of Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul. Is this Luis Angel Acuna? It is. Man, I wanted the Yankees to get Luis Angel Acuna. I fuck with him. Very speedy, very versatile. No balls, 1 strike count. Grounds this to third. It's going to be a tough play, and he can't get it. Told you he's speedy. That knocks in the second run. Infield single. Boone is still looking at the top like, bro, I want Cole to finish this out, but pull him. Yeah, just take him out. But you know Cole's a competitor. Boone is acting like he don't see it. Cole's built up that equity with Boone already. That's a tough play. Like I said, if it's anybody else but Luis Angel Acuna, that's an out. Ball misses high. Did not go into check swing. If he walks a guy here, you got to take him out. 87 pitches. Braden Montgomery. That's a called strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Cold strike, bottom of the zone, 1-2. That was a ball. All right, looks like game day might have fixed itself as well. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Batter calls time. You think Cole is gas? Possibly. If I'm not mistaken, I think this might be the most pitches he's thrown this year. The 1-2. And that's hit on the ground to Jazz. That's going to end the inning. That was a long inning. Very minimum damage considering how long it is. And that's going to be all for Garrett Cole. I imagine his night's got to be done. Jones, Caballero, McMahon do up this inning. Hit that like, guys. Sub up if you guys are new. Here's Spencer Jones. Ball misses outside. 1-0. Ball. How do you hit same-handedness pitching? What is that? What is that? Same-handedness? What does that mean, bro? The 2-0. Foul. Jones cut on and missed. Two balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Jones. He's 3 for 3. He's 3 for 3 being on base today. But technically, he's 1 for 1 with the home run. He's walked 2 times, looking for his 3rd walk. Ball outside, 3-2. Oh, how do you hit lefty on lefty? You can only do it if you. It's the same thing with hitting righty on righty. You got to see it, as that's a foul tipped in and out of the glove. You're not going to be able to do it if you've never done it before, if that makes any sense. The only way to do it is by doing it and getting repetitions at it. Jones down on strike, swing and a miss. Damn, Spence. Here's Caballero. That's a called strike.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
Foul. That Jones drops needs to be Jones capo status from Dipset song. That's not a bad one. Is Cole done? Yeah, he's done. Cole's done. Cabby, base hit center field. The hits keep coming for the New York Yankees. I believe that's lucky number 13. Here's McMahon. First pitch to McMahon. Ball. 1-0. Come on, Ryan.
Look at me now.
One ball, no strike count. That's a called strike. Good pitch. Nah, Kelvin, but you only get experience from doing it, man. Like, baseball is a sport, especially because baseball is a timing sport. You need to be out there playing every day. Damn, I don't know why I jerked my head like that. That was crazy. Baseball is a timing sport, man. You only learn by doing. Swing and a miss. The 2-2, and McMahon's down on strike. Swing and a miss. 2 away. Here's Escara. Escara's having a very good game. 2 for 3 today. Argentina's down early. Escara hit to the second baseman. That's going to end the inning. We're headed to the 7th. When Joan whiffs, he whiffs. Oh, yeah. It's a bad look. You know why it's a bad look? Because the helmet comes flying off, too. That's why it's a bad look. It looks worse than what it really is. That's why it's a really bad look. Because it looks like he's trying to swing out of his shoes. All right, did we get to 50 yet? I don't think we're getting to 50 tonight. That's crazy. We're 1 like away from 50. Can somebody hit the like button, please? Por favor. Por favor. Top of the 7th. The Yankees are 3 innings away from taking this game up by 9. Bro, that caption. People are shitting on Austin Wells for that throw to Ascara. I mean, that throw that got it's not funny. I'm not laughing that he got hurt. I'm just laughing that the internet like is ripping Wells for that throw that got Lombard Jr. hurt. All right, here's Ryan Yarbrough, as he should be. Yarbrough should be the pitcher in this game at this point in time. This lead is too far gone. Oh, appreciate you, Reform. Did we get the 50? That's why I gotta look. People, no one's ever complained though, so I'm not gonna sit here and say no one's ever been like, yo, you say hit the like too much as that's hit on the ground to Volpe. Why is he backing up for it? Fire's got him. Luckily he got him. Volpe, you don't have the arm strength to do that, my dude. But no one ever complains about hit the like, and if they did, I would explain because there are people that come in here and they just forget to hit the like button. Darren, what's up? Here's Gonzalez. What is YouTube doing? No balls, one strike count. All right, there we go. YouTube would not let me gift it at first. That's a called strike 0-2. Joseph, what up? Hey, Ace, a little late. Man, you're here just in time, brother. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Cruise Control says, what a game. As that's popped up. Right field, Cabby, under it, makes the catch. I wonder if Dominguez will be in the lineup tomorrow. I think he got a tooth pulled. Ryan Yarbrough needs to finish out this game. It's the only way I hear your voice anymore. It's ridiculous. For some months, for some reason, I just can't get over us. Peters is up. Foul, 0-1. When Big G returns, man, who knows, bro? I'm just starting to mentally prepare myself for him not to come back. As that's chopped back to Yarbrough. Yarbrough underhands it to end the inning. Nah, I don't think he's going to retire. Not when he's so close to 500. All right, 7th inning stretch time, guys. I'm going to go ahead and stretch it out. You guys do the same thing. I sing better than Matt. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. I'll be right back, guys. All right. You know, look, not to toot my own horn or anything, but when it comes to singing, your boy does know how to sing. I just don't have like a singing voice. Like I've taken musical classes. Your boy used to do a lot of music. Your boy was spitting, man, back in the day. I've taken musical classes. I know how to do the stuff. Donnie Clark was good, bro. Yeah, Freed should be coming back sooner rather than later. But when he comes back, appreciate you, man. Thank you. What's it called? He should okay, first of all, let me preface this, right? When it comes to music, everybody has the ability to sing. You just have to find what songs fit your register. You have to find what songs pretty much fit your voice. Everybody has the ability to sing. Like that, I'm being serious. Like because you can watch these videos, right? They'll teach you how to sing, how it comes from like the diaphragm and everything. Like everybody has the ability to sing. It's just about finding your voice and finding your register. Yeah, but hopefully Freed, and that's the thing. When Freed comes back, it's going to make this team a lot better as well. But as Yankees, you cannot look at Freed as a deadline acquisition, as Volpe smokes that pass short. The Yankees getting Freed back, getting Max Freed back. The Yankees hopefully will be getting Aaron Judge back as well and Giancarlo Stanton. Yankees, Brian Cashman and Howe, you can't look at that like, whoa, we're getting 3 of those players back. What other team can say that? Bro, don't come with that. Don't come with that. There's still so many other holes that you can fix. Joseph, I saw the comment. I'm not going to keep that in here. I don't want anybody, because Max is my guy. I don't want anybody to think anybody talk negative. I know it's joking, but I'm just going to delete that comment, but I saw it. That's a pop-up from Ben Rice. Made the catch in left field, third baseman. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Uh-oh. The Mets are coming back. They're down by 2. They be saying Mary J can't sing. Okay, but that's cap. Yeah, that's cap. That's super cap. Oh, yeah. Max is really good. Called strike. Here's Schumann.
Maximum effort. Let me take it to the max.
'Cause I want to love you. Max Schumann, the 0-1. Ball, 1-1. So Yankees are clearing the bench. The pitch is popped up center field. The center fielder is under it and makes the play, 2 away. Here's Goldie. Goldie's DHing, so they're not going to pinch hit for him. Here's Goldie. Oh, they say she couldn't sing at first. And maybe she just wasn't as refined as she was now. Because sometimes it takes certain producers to unlock you. You know, like Okay. Now, there are some people that I don't think can sing, but people think can really sing. I don't think Beyonce is that good of a singer. I think Beyonce is a great entertainer, but I don't think Beyonce is that good of a singer. Jennifer Lopez, really good entertainer. She was not a good singer either. Ball, 1-1. I say this all the time. Y'all can at me on this because I've done it before. If Aaliyah was alive, Beyonce would not be as popular as she is right now. You want to talk about talent? Let's talk about Miss Aaliyah. I said what I said. We could go back and forth. We can do it. Don't play with me with my Aaliyah shit. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Goldie, foul. The 1-2. Foul. And he says facts. No lies detected. I said what I said. No lies, no lies. There ain't no cap in my rap.
But I'm not a rapper.
No cap. Here's the 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Foul. Can we be honest? We're old enough to admit that Beyonce wasn't even the best singer in Destiny's Child. Goldie, base hit to left field. The hits keep coming. Volpe goes to third. Slides in safely. Hit number 14 for the Yankees. Kelly was. Yeah, Kelly Rowland. Even though I hate the song Dilemma. Only because it's not that it's a bad song. It got so played out. So played out. Here's Jazz Chisholm. The Mets might actually come back because the Reds bullpen is not good. The Reds might actually come back in that game. Appreciate you, JV. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Slapped, foul, 1-2. Two outs here in the bottom of the 7th. The Yankees almost, Chapman comes to the Yankees. First of all, he's not. Did you hear that shit that he was talking? The caca that flew out of his mouth? Talking about, I need an apology, bro. You could shove that so far up your ass that you should be able to get hand-fived. You should be able to get a high five out your mouth. Like, get the fuck out of here. Who do you think you are? Bro, you choked over here. You choked over here, and you quit on the team. The 2-2. Jazz down on strikes to end the inning. We're headed to the final 2 innings. Romo, Anatasi, and I gotta learn his name, and Pereira. I hope he's not in the lineup tomorrow because his name is giving me fits. Yankees for hater because I don't see Mason Miller getting traded. Nah, he's not. Like I say this all the time. I say it every year. With this new trade deadline, not trade deadline, with the extra playoff spots, a lot more teams are in it than out of it. A lot of teams think they're in it. So it makes the trade deadline a little more uneventful. I was texting somebody. They playing. All right, I'm gonna drop this. So y'all could jam out with me at the same time too. I don't like this new YouTube layout though. I'll get used to it, but I'm not a fan of it. I was muted. Nah, because I was talking. Yeah, I was muted because I was talking. I thought I could have swore I put up one finger. Like, hold on. That's a call strike. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Ooh, yeah. I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me. Oh, yeah, it's fire. I just dropped it. So y'all can jam out with me if y'all want to. The 1-1. This is why I'm ultimately thinking about switching up platforms, right? So that way I can play music in the background while I'm calling a game. Foul, 1-2. Imagine me playing music in the background while calling a game and also playing music in the background while calling a game and being able to put the game on. That'd be crazy. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count. Hit on the ground. Volpe off the glove. Can't make the sliding catch. Runner on first. 1 away. Ball. 1-0. One ball, one strike count. When is Judge coming back? Don't know, man. Probably, I would definitely say probably after the trade deadline. Don't expect Judge back till after the trade deadline. Why are they celebrating? Who won? Foul. 1-2. Oh, the Netherlands. Who won? Did the Netherlands win? Enjoying the Ace Avenue in between the tornado warning. Oh, man. Be careful, bro. Be careful, brother. The 2-2. Got him on strike. Swings through that one. Let's go. Judge probably back to the deadline. He'll probably be back after the deadline to be safe. Here's former Yankee great Randall Grichuk. He has been playing a hell of a lot better since we released him. I guarantee you he hits a home run here. Foul, 0-1. It's going to be some payback. No balls, one strike count. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2. Ball. 1-2. Until the end of time. Gersh loved to be there. I think he'd like being a Yankee. The 1-2. Ball. That's a strike. He's going to challenge this, and this is going to strike him out. This is going to end the inning. Yep. Sits him down. Yarborough says, can I help you? Gerchuk says, no, thank you. I'm just looking to end the inning. All right, guys. On that note, I'm going to head out of here a little early tonight. This is ass kicking. Yankees are up by 9 with 1 inning to go. It's been a long week for your boy. It's been a long weekend. I think I'm going to head out of here a little bit early tonight. I appreciate you guys. I'll be back. $7:05 start time tomorrow for game 2 of the series. And 7 on Thursday. So I'm gonna head out of here, guys. I appreciate all you guys. You guys were absolutely incredible today.
Family, salute me, familia.
You guys are amazing, guys. Have yourselves a good rest of your evening. Like I said, this one's pretty much in the books for the Yankees. You guys know I normally stay on, but I'm exhausted. It's been a long week. So, guys, have yourselves a good rest of your evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.
I've been spending time in the dojo. Clocked in, homie, you a no-show. I've been locked in, going loco. Eyes on the prize, seeing rojo. I've been spending time in the dojo. Doing all the things that they won't show.
You want the victory music? Nah, I'm not. Yeah, you know.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
And if the White Sox come back and win, I guess the clip would just go viral. People are like, oh, Ace is such a fucking jinx. which will be fun. So, all right, guys, have yourselves a good rest of the evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.